Welcome to the cozy side.
Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Curly Ink. No, I'm Curly Ink. As you can tell, I've done a couple of things which I'll get to later in this video. Before I get into it, I wanted to let you guys know I'm still working on my mood board character design video. I'm just a little behind, but thank you again for your patience. Now, before we get into the video, I just wanted to shout each and every one of you out. I really appreciate the support that I've gotten collectively through my TikTok and on my YouTube. I've gotten a ton of likes, comments, and subscribers, and some feedback as well, which I truly appreciate. Which, shameless plug, if you want to join my ever-growing army of little bats, feel free to like and subscribe. It's free, no pressure, no problem, but I would truly appreciate your support. Thank you again. Also, on a side tangent, I don't know why I sound like this other than the fact that my nose is congested, so please excuse that. And feel free to get your sketchbook out while I yap. Because of how this video is formatted, it's probably going to be less focused on me talking about the art that I'm creating and more about just yapping and stuff like that. So, in case you were wondering. So pretty much, I'd say I kind of felt like this need to post this video because I haven't been, obviously it's been a month. My goal was to technically my original goal was to post every week, but I wanted to give myself a month because I want to give myself a fair shot, since in the past I've tried to be consistent with a similar schedule of 1 week, and that really stressed me out. So I thought I'd give myself 1 month. And then the problem I got with giving myself 1 month is that I procrastinated. I'm like, I have 1 month. I don't need to post a video so soon because I have a whole month to get it done. And now here we are, and I still haven't finished the original video that I intended to make, which is a little frustrating on my end. But then again, I understand life has been kind of crazy for me lately, and not in a bad way. It's just I've had a lot happening, a lot to do, and just figuring myself out as a person. So that has kind of also been affecting my workflow and my ability to draw as well, which I'm really trying hard to get that drawing mindset back in. I used to draw every single day, and now I draw twice a week. I don't know, not preferred. And technically you don't need to draw every day to get good, which I will make a video about my tips and tricks for artists or beginner artists, but it is helpful to at least not do it once a month, you know what I mean, because your hands need that exercise for drawing, if that makes sense. That sounds really weird, but yeah. So I'm just in this weird state of discovering myself. And also, if you guys have any ideas for future videos, please let me know. I'm always looking for feedback or suggestions. But yeah, I feel kind of guilty because this video isn't what I wanted it to be. I wanted it to be the video that I had planned. However, I really just feel like I needed to post something in between that video and my first video, because I wanted to update some things since it'd been a bit, and it didn't feel right to immediately go into that video because I was already starting to lose steam. Because another thing that happens, for me at least, is when I'm drawing, and after a while of drawing and working on the same thing, I have this problem. People normally are perfectionists, or at least artists, right? And that's not necessarily what I'm not. Even though I'll be drawing something for a while, I just want it to be done. That's all I'm thinking about, is it's done, because it's been a while and I don't like it anymore, essentially. Anyways, enough about that. This is my custom font that I made. I really like it. I don't know, it's kind of bad in some areas, but I always think fonts look really cute, custom fonts, when it comes to anything you make or comics, because it really adds a more authentic pop than when you use the fonts are good too, but I don't know, it's just the more imperfection side of the font flows better with your art or your comic, just because it's not perfect or a standard font. Everyone for listening to me yap. Again, if you guys have any suggestions on future videos, tips and tricks, or also I'm wondering about recording, because right now I draw on Procreate and I just do the time-lapse recording back and play that. However, I don't really necessarily like the look of that. So if you have any suggestions on what software to use or how to better make that, I don't know, less attacking the eye, please let me know. Well, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.